Hello friends, Liza here. Welcome back to another video. We are finally nearing the end of Inktober 2020 with only 3 more prompts left to go. Inktober has been quite the journey this year, filled with many obstacles and even some setbacks. Even so, I have been able to keep marching on, so let's keep moving with prompt number 29, shoes. In case you're new here, my name is Liza Compass, and I love making videos about art, music, and my creative journey as a whole. This year, I have challenged myself to make daily time-lapse videos to go along with each of my drawings. And I feel like we all need some extra positivity in our lives, especially now. So my goal with these videos has been to do just that, to inspire and empower you by sharing a fresh perspective on many of the themes and emotions surrounding our lives right now in 2020. As I was trying to come up with an idea for today's prompt, my mind immediately wandered to phrases like walk a mile in someone's shoes and to take the road less traveled. Shoes can symbolize so many valuable lessons, yet I was having a difficult time settling on what kind of shoes I really wanted to draw. After all, there are so many types, styles, shapes, and sizes to choose from, and there is a perfect shoe out there for any occasion, personality, function, or even a lack thereof. I myself have worn many shoes throughout my life, all for different reasons. They protect us from the elements, they allow us to express our personal style, projecting our personalities in more ways than one. We even stereotype each other based on our shoes, making quick judgments about everything from a person's social class to occupation, from how much money they have or where they come from, all from their shoes? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it's true. Over time, we have been systematically taught to assume the makeup of a stranger's character based on how they look, how they dress, how they carry themselves, and how they approach those around them. But just because it happens doesn't make it right. So why do we do this to ourselves? And why do we even care what other people think of us in the first place? Personally, I know that there was a time in my life where all that I really cared about was what other people thought of me. Not because I wanted to be popular or even successful, but because it felt like my survival, like my entire existence, depended on it. As you can see, I finally settled on drawing a pair of black Converse tennis shoes. Not because they're glamorous or unusual, but because they remind me of being a teenager. Wearing a pair of shoes just like these as I attempted to navigate some of the most difficult and emotionally exhausting years of my life. I have struggled with high-functioning depression for years, and while I'm doing a lot better these days, I've gone through a lot to get here. I promised myself when I started this channel that I wanted to be completely open, honest, and transparent with my viewers. I want to share my story in its entirety, even the parts that aren't so pretty. Because the reality is the person I am today has been molded by all of these things, but especially by my darkest moments. If you have ever struggled with depression, you know how isolating it can feel. And when you're tangled up in the thick of it all, it's easy to feel like things will never get better, that there is no end in sight. But the more we talk about these things, and the more we seek to lift people up rather than tearing them down, the more we do our best to meet people where they're at and to walk alongside them until they can find their own way back to the path, the closer we'll be to destigmatizing mental health struggles for good. We are far more alike than we are different. And even though we cannot actually walk a mile in each other's shoes, we can walk alongside one another, leaning on each other's backgrounds, perspectives, the life experiences that we've never been able to have. And together, we can make it through despite our differences in destination, and no matter the shoes that we've chosen to fill. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to be posting a video every single day throughout the month of Inktober. So if you liked this and you want to see more, don't forget to give it a thumbs up down below. Leave me a comment letting me know what you thought of the video. And of course, most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and join this amazing and growing family. I'm also running a giveaway all throughout the month of Inktober, so if you want to find out how you can win some art from me, like the drawing you saw today, make sure to check the description box below for all the things you can win and how to enter. And as always guys, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching, keep creating, and I will see you in my next video.